Hi Leos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe, what can Leos expect this coming week? What can our Leos expect this coming week? Universe, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, right? The overall energy. Awesome. What do Leos need to know? Universe. What do Leos? There you are. There you are. Oh my gosh. What do Leos need to know, universe? So, Leos, the overall energy of your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, is that a fun one? Have surrounding your whole reading. So the universe has got your back. The universe is propelling you, pulling you, pushing you forward toward fortune. So the better. So that is an awesome card to have surrounding your reading. Up here in your highest energy is the High Priestess. This is a card of knowing. When this card comes out in your highest energy, listen to your intuition. Follow your gut. Whatever your inner voice is telling you, it's a truth. And it will help guide you in the next month or so. So pay attention. With this High Priestess being in your highest energy, it's right next to the Judgment card. So you are probably or just getting through a spiritual lesson. This is your guardian angels. And they're blowing their horns down on you, trying to get you to learn a lesson, a spiritual lesson. So if you don't learn it this time, they'll try again later. They'll try it again later this life, next life. They'll just keep trying. So use your intuition. It has something to do with this spiritual lesson that you're going through. Follow your intuition. That is so important. This card is in your highest energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords next to the Judgment card here. And the Eight of Swords is the feeling of being trapped. So this tells me that you feel like you're kind of stuck. You feel like you can't move. You can't go. You can't do what you want to do. The thing about this card is it's a card of illusion. You're not stuck. You're probably, if anything's holding you back, it's you. It's your mind. Swords are thoughts. So it's your own self that would be holding you back from something. So you're the only one who knows what I'm talking about. It has something to do with your spiritual lesson. Now, the mouth is not bound. The feet are not bound. You can walk out of that situation. You can ask for help. There's all kinds of different ways to get out of this feeling of being trapped or not feeling like that you can't make a move when you need to. So this is part of your spiritual lesson. And what they're saying here is listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, and you will find your way out of feeling this way. You have to get out of that. So under the High Priestess, there's the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. You might have Libra in your chart or around the reading someplace. But you're using your intuition here in order to balance your life. Your life must be out of balance, especially to be feeling trapped this way when you're not really trapped into anything. You have the Sword up. So use your intuition to get your power back, to get your life balanced once again. And you're using that sword to maintain that balance, to not let anything in to upset that delicate balance of the scales of life here. This Justice card is sitting right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So that's going to help move you forward. This is something the universe needs you to do. They need you to balance your life. They need you to follow your intuition. They need you to get out of this energy of the Eight of Swords So you need to free yourself. You're the only one who can do it because it's all in your mind. You're not trapped in anything. We have the Devil card here next to the Wheel of Fortune. The Devil, this is the card for Capricorn. So you might have Capricorn in your chart or Capricorn around this reading someplace. But more importantly, this is toxic energy. The Devil, this is like bondage. It's being tied to somebody or something that you don't want to be tied to. So it could be anything from a third party situation to an addiction of some sort. This is under that Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped by it. You're not. You can get out of it. That's what it's telling me. So under the Justice card, the balancing of the scales here. Oh, thank goodness we have friends. You know what? This is friends with love. You have somebody around you who really cares what happens to you. They love you. You know, they're like a best friend. This is the Two of Cups, the Soulmate card. So they're a best friend, soulmate, with love. It's right next to the Fool. The Fool is feeling giddy. The Fool is like leaping into things without looking. Finding yourself at the edge of a cliff, but having fun getting there, but you don't want to get there to the edge of the cliff. It feels like someone is trying to, that there'll be someone who really cares about you is in this picture. It might be a lover, because on the other side of the Fool, we do have the lovers. So they might be a friend, a best friend, and lover. This is also the card for Gemini. So they might be a Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart. But it feels like they're telling you to watch your step. They're telling you to don't be foolish. Slow down a little bit here. I feel like you're getting advice from someone who truly does care about you. So you would know more than me who that is. And this is coming up. This person here is going to be a key to your spiritual lesson. Follow your instincts. They're going to help you get balanced again. You need to get balanced. This toxic energy has thrown you out of balance. It could be the lover that is toxic, throwing you out of balance. It could be a friend that's coming in to point it out, like, dude or girl, you know, this is what's going on. You need to, get rid of this toxic energy. That's kind of how I more feel like. I feel like there's a lover in your life that is toxic, and you just been dancing along, not paying attention to what's really going on. Yeah, and I feel like you have a best friend, somebody who really loves you and cares about you, trying to help you see it and get out of it, just to make your life better. So over here we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, this is possible water energy. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Might be in your chart or around this reading someplace. But it's about evaluating the love. Now, I think your friend over here, excellent friend, could be a relative. It's just somebody who really loves you, though, and cares about your well-being. I think they're going to get you thinking, because this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. And what the Queen, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, is trying to peek in those windows, because that's where all the answers lie to all the love questions that this Queen has. And this Queen of Cups, it's sitting right between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at that fire sign. Wow. So Leo, I feel like you're in a relationship. I feel like you're in a twin flame relationship that is not a good one. It's a toxic one. Twin flame, just because somebody is a twin flame doesn't mean you have to be with them. I feel like they are a twin flame. That's the connection that you have. Whether it doesn't matter, male or female, doesn't matter what sex. But these are two people. And they're both holding these staffs. It's very fiery. There's a lot of passion. And it feels like it's just toxic. The King is near the Devil card. The Queen is near the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands is right near the Queen of Cups. In the Truth, we got the Queen of Swords up here. The truth needs to come out. That you need to see the truth, and you need to speak the truth in order to free yourself. You need to free yourself. This is part of your spiritual lesson. This is really important here in order to move forward in a better place, to get to a better place in your life. Are there any more cards here for Leo for their reading? Universe, anything else Leos need to know? Oh gosh, that's it. That's all you get. But what they're saying here, seriously, listen to your friend. There's somebody who loves you, male or female, I don't know. They might be a relative, but they are a soulmate or a friend of some sort or a relative. They're going to try to tell you or show you, that this isn't real love. This is toxic love that you're in. And the universe is trying to get you to see it so you can get out of that Eight of Swords energy and move forward. Listen to your intuition. Your gut is right. Whatever your gut is telling you is right. You need to balance your life. Truly need to balance your life here. Because you're about to go off a cliff if you don't. Wow. That's, I don't think I've ever had a reading quite like this one. But Leo, that's what I have for you this time, and thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.